Alright, should be good. Everything should be working. And I think I have it right today. Fingers crossed. Alright, we press that button.
When you feel the world is over.
Yes, welcome everybody, welcome. If you're watching video on demand, skip through about 4 minutes. We will be started very shortly. We are doing a community multiplayer hunt for Way of the Hunter. If you would like to join us at any time, do join our Discord. There are links in the description. All links are added to Twitch description after the stream. How much is working? Okay. Alright. Looks like we're up and running. 5 people on Twitch already. Well, welcome everyone. So, YouTube's working, Twitch is working. The new system seems to be working.
There's a fellow by the name of Noah. Built an ark. Everybody knows he built an ark. He said, what did Noah do? He said, well, he built an ark.
How are you, buddy? Alright, so, I had a bit of an issue with the new system yesterday. And I'd really love to know how many of you guys watched RoboCraft?
Michelle, forever tonight.
Everything's working today. Welcome, Michelle. Alright, where are we? 1 minute. Okay, we've got 1 minute. Yeah, I have to laugh. When I finished yesterday, it turned out half of you watched a video that was labelled RoboCraft on YouTube. Well, this is not the Twitch viewers. I'm just referring to the YouTube viewers. Only those ones. But during the live stream, half of you, 11 people, watched the one labelled RoboCraft, and 11 people watched the one that was labelled correctly. I made a bit of a mistake yesterday. I don't think I've made that mistake today. I think I've fixed that now. Deacon, how are you, buddy? How you be, Deacon? You're gonna come hunting with us this week, Deacon? It was the exact same video. So what actually happened was I was still learning how to set it up. And so basically I can send out multiple streams myself. Oh, I keep forgetting that. I do apologize. And so basically what happened was I sent out 2 videos to YouTube, but one of them was incorrectly labeled. They were both identical, but half of you watched one and half of you watched the other. So if you guys want to watch some RoboCraft, let me know. I just think it was funny. Anyway, let's jump on and into this. And if anybody would like to join me today, it is a multiplayer. We can have up to 4 people. Just let me know, and you need to, I think, to be on my Steam friends list. I don't recall this one. We've only just started playing this. Is this the 3rd time now, I think, that we've played this? We normally do Hunter Call of the Wild. And recently just started getting into this. We're trying this one out for a little bit different. Create a server. That's what we want to do. Now, multiplayer difficulty is Explorer. Private server is off. Oh, yeah. Gamekeeper is Wallace. Okay. So, here it is. Nez, Pers, Q and E. I can't click them. Oh, so we do have... Okay, so I need to unlock Matariki Park. I do need to unlock Matariki Park, because apparently this is the New Zealand one. I need to buy the DLC for that. But it looks like we have... M. Wilkins, how are you, buddy? Welcome, mate. Welcome. How you be? Do you play Way of the Hunter or Hunter Call of the Wild. Yeah, welcome. What do we call you, M. Wilkins? Do we just call you Wilkins, or how you be, mate? So we have Transylvania, Aurora Shores, and Tika Moon Plains. So who's joining me this week, and what does anybody have any preferences? I'm thinking Aurora Shores. I don't know, Aurora just sounds good. So create a server. We can always change it. So we've only just started this. I do believe we played the same map twice in a row. I'm thinking, let's take another look at a different map today. Yeah, if any of the users are out there, want to join me. I am in a private chat, so you'll need to let me know unless you have the access. So far, a couple of people have the access. We need to finish sorting that out. Yes, welcome everybody. So this is the hunt. No, it's not. This is Way of the Hunt. As I say, we normally do Hunter Call of the Wild. E to use the computer. What's on there? Oh, it's just to buy the rifles. Right. And so this is, I think, my third time playing this one now. We've been alternating back between Way of the Hunter and Call of the Wild. So if you'd like to join us at any time, let me know. You normally go through the gun safe. How come this one's on the computer? That's a little different. What am I carrying for a start? Okay, so here's our map. Okay, so there's plenty of water up through here and a nice big river. How do we cross that? So yes, as I say, I am brand new to Way of the Hunter. And I do like it. After playing Call of the Wild for a while, oh, there must be a way across here. I really am starting to like this game. But I'm going to probably look and see what differences I can find between the two of them as I go. So like Hunter Call of the Wild, I've kind of gotten sick of how the rifle drifts. Now, we need to go to safe. I'm trying to think, how do I see what I've got that's in the safe? So I am currently using Grandpa's old rifle. Okay, I have a Remington 783 apparently. Mag capacity of 4. Hunting tier of 5. It's a 243 Winchester. Okay. Why is that not my... Oh, I think it might be. So shouldn't... Okay, so hang on. Shotgun. I've got to get used to how to set this up and equip the weapons. I'm still trying to get used to it. So, that's Grandpa's old rifle. Why the image is not showing? That's still Grandpa's old rifle, but Remington, they're not in slots. I'm sure they are not in slots. So, equip, spacebar. Right. Okay, and then unequip, is it? Same one? No? Okay. Can I... So where's my shotgun? I do have a shotgun. That's it there. Okay, so I probably actually want that in slot 2. And I want the Remington in slot 1. No. Let's try that again. Crimson Jack, slot 2. Now back to slot 1. I must have forgotten to click. Remington in slot 1. That's what we want. That's what we want. Alright. I'm learning. So change ammo. No, we can't do that yet. I don't have enough points. Alright, so is everything working? Everybody happy with the stream? Anybody want to join? Let me know, because otherwise I'm about to go and start walking and talking. I guess I'm ready to go. I think I am. Oh, it's the fireplace. I heard the crackle. I love the sound effects in this game. I do love the challenge box. What's with the challenge box? I've never noticed that before. Alright. It did say challenge, right? Not change. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just going to have a quick look around the building because I've never been on this map before. Can we open the fridge? I can hear the refrigerator running though. I do like that. I do like that. Okay, nice little deck out here. Have a bit of a look around. It looks really nice. I like it. So, which way do you reckon we should head? Head out towards the lakes, or should we go down to the river and cross the river? Any suggestions on which direction I should head? I'm sure chat should be working today. Chat should all be working and everything. I've sent a couple of messages. Where were the stairs? How did I get up here? It must have been over here. Oh, there's the stairs against the wall. Of course they were. This looks really nice so far. Oops, what did I just book into? Oh, grandfather clock. Oh, okay. Oh, it's for displaying things. I love the sound effects of the crackling fire in this game. And the wind. Alright, alright. It's not M, Glenn. Stop pressing M. What is it in this one? Tab. I got a bad habit of going M for map. It doesn't work in this game. Alright, so let's just make sure. Alright. Two shots. Alright. Okay. Don't see anybody wanting to join at this point. Everything's working. Chat's a little quiet, but welcome everybody. If you're new to the channel, remember to follow. I live stream on both live on both Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. You can take your pick. However, I've got some big bold plans for Twitch this year. My new setup seems to flow well with my new update. So I do believe Twitch will have a few changes hopefully coming this year. It's possible I may end up individualizing my streams, because I can now separate. Twitch sees one thing and YouTube sees something different. I can use you both. Right, so binoculars, a 0. I'm not going to be, for anyone that's played Hunter Call of the Wild, I'm not going to be just black shooting in this game. I've got to remember what I'm looking for here, sorry. Is it 4? I can't remember. You need to consider what you're shooting in this game a lot more than you do. How do I do this again? I can scan them, but I can't remember how. Oh, I need to get closer. So crouch. Glenn's got to remember all the keybinds. Is it C? It's C. Alright, I'm trying control and shift and... So yes, I am new to this game. But the idea of this one... Actually, I don't want to be up on the ridge line. The idea of this one, you actually have to hunt and approach the animals. And then work out which ones to shoot. Oh, I just startled them all. Ow. I'm still learning this one, as I say. So, I do have a rattler. I can't remember where that is. I've got to get used to the keybinds on this. It's very different to Call of the Wild. Do I have to put the binoculars away, maybe? Put the binoculars away. Overguard binoculars. Gear 1. Why is it... Okay, I'm not sure why that was still on screen circulating. It's back to the binoculars. I do have a caller. The key buttons, the key binds are very different. So I don't really remember them at this point. Give me a sec. Next caller. Why? Oh, okay. Whoa, what did that just do to my stream? Okay, no, it looks like it's alright. Okay, I saw that flicker on my Uja too. Why? Why doesn't do anything? I don't know why. Maybe because I don't have one already. Yeah. Anyway, let's carry on. I don't know where my caller is. New hunting stand. Yeah, I can see it. So like I say, I'm still learning this one. Holy macaroni! I didn't even think about the fact that there was more deer here. I thought I scared you all off. Look at all the deer in this area. Oh, it's a bit... I wonder if I have to turn my settings down, maybe. How's the stream looking? Is it jumping? I wonder if there was more deer down around the bend. Maybe I just need to chill out. So this one is definitely a lot more strategic. It's a lot harder. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. I'm so used to Hunter Call of the Wild, I just go walking around and I see the deer miles away. About to say, you're the dumb one, you deserve to go. I do have a caller somewhere, but I don't recall how to use it. Now they're grunting at me. Is it middle mouse button? Binoculars. Maybe I should have gone back to the wardrobe and made sure I didn't have it. No, you're right, Glenn. You didn't pick it up. Can I fast travel? No, not with them you can't. Fast travel. I'm going to go back to the hut. I need my caller. I brought a caller last week. It was expensive. And I've got to learn how to use it. I've already scared off half the animals. Where's the safe again? It was upstairs, wasn't it? No. Over here. Alright. Yes, no callers. So, how do I... Storage. Where's my mouse? I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, callers. Okay, so I have a hog caller. And a... Okay, so hang on. Do I double click? How did I do this before? Oh, that's right, spacebar. Equip. So can I go 8 and equip the hog? I can. Okay, excellent. Okay, so maybe then I actually don't want that in here. How do I unequip? Clear. Maybe what I want to do is go to 9 and put that into 9. Alright, I think I know what I'm doing. Think. It's a big if. Nobody said if. Alright, I think we're good. So now 9 should be... There we go. Now I'm going to learn how to use these. So if anybody's got any tips and pointers, I tried using this last time and I really didn't understand it. So you hold that and then... Now there's supposed to be a short and a long. But short rattling attracts lower fitness males. Those are the ones we want to kill anyway. And then I've got hog caller. Where is that? Grunts attract any animal from the group. Alright. Alright. Okay. We're off ski goo. We're at a hangar on. Where's the multiplayer? Come on, guys. If anybody want to join me, let me know. So, I'm going to... I triggered that question mark. I don't see any on this, eh? Unlike Hunter Call of the Wild, it doesn't give everything away. We actually have to go and explore. Alright, so... I reckon let's head up the river. Let's just head up the river. Now, I can do multiple waypoints in this game too, which I really, really like. So how about what we do is we go river... Wrong button. Does it work? Oh, no, that did work. We go river. Okay, it's not quite putting them where I expect. But that is what I was roughly looking for. Nice. Can't do that. Call of the Wild. Okay. So we're going to head up the waypoints. Now, I need to probably slow down a little bit. Just remember, this is not Hunter Call of the Wild Glen. Binoculars were what for? So before I go tromping on around, let's see what's in front of me first. Probably nothing, because I already scared them off. So there is those guys over there. Now they're actually coming back towards me. So how about I go down here and try and call a weak mate? You reckon that might work? Guess that's the idea of my new rattler, right? Maybe we just hang out on this side of the river. C. Problem is with C you don't see. You see? Alright, anyway, calm down, kid. 4. 4 is binoculars. So we want 9. Okay, now that they're in places where I've put them, I can operate them better. I've got to learn how to operate them all together now. There's one up there, and he looks like he might have heard this and been attracted. So at the moment, we're just trying to lure in weak, boring stink males. That's the theory. We can take them out of the bloodline. Let the stronger males survive. Or is that the more intelligent? Now I think the idea is to actually wait for the line to get up until it's in the brighter white. And that way you're not seeming strange or something. I don't know. So I think you want to try and wait for it to get up there. I think I can hear one. Can indeed. Make sure that's ready to go. Hello. Give me a sec. Oh. Give me a second. I'll read that chat in a sec. We're just going to we're just going to sit here and wait for this guy to come through. It's Brandon. How are you, buddy? In theory, that should be a weak male. I probably should have used the binoculars to make sure I knew what I was doing. But he came to me after using that rattler. That rattler was in theory tended to bring on weak males. I'm really liking this game so far. How do you do, Brandon? How you be, mate? What's going on? This is awesome. This is awesome. Hey, Brandon, this might work for you too, buddy. Do you use... What streaming software do you use? OBS, Streamlabs OBS, Stream Elements OBS, or do you stream straight out of an Xbox or something? How do you stream? Because my new system... You're using Streamlabs. Ah, okay. Why is mine so slow? I think I'm still crouching. I'm using the new Stream Elements, and I tell you what, it has its own built-in multi-stream now. I don't have to use a third party. I was using Restream to send my stream to YouTube and Twitch, but I do it all myself now, and I'll tell you what, mate, it's... so much better not relying on anybody. If anything's not working, I know what it is and I can fix it. Look at that. Right through the heart. Right through the heart. Okay, so where's the information on this? He looks like a weak male. He honestly does. Now, somewhere in here it tells us about his DNA and stuff. Now, I'm just learning this stuff, so I can't remember. Is it C to inspect? It's definitely not taxidermy. Overview. Yeah, so I'm using Stream Elements, and they've just put out a new update where you can multi-stream yourself. And you can do a vertical stream to TikTok. You can do all your overlays for YouTube on YouTube, all your overlays for Twitch on Twitch, and you can have them all go out separately and individually. And I'm just starting to get into it, and it looks really cool. So it's a male, he's young, 26 kg. Okay, so hang on, this is his genetics, 15.98%. If I'm not mistaken, that's what I wanted, was a low DNA male. I think that's how it works. Vital organ hit or artery. I think I got this correct. I think I did. And I get $90 for that. Trophy rating is nil. Yep. But I really need one of my Deacon, you know this game though, right? Deacon, you actually know this game pretty well. You're the one that introduced me to it, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I want to do, right? And get these low rank. Please tell me if I'm wrong. I think I'm starting to understand this game. This is completely different. I love this. So here we go. Weight to sell, 26 kilos of meat. Lost by time. Lost by shot. So I lost a quarter of a kilo of meat because of the bullet. Psst. He was shot through the heart. You're to blame. What's C to inspect? Okay, so yep. Right. Okay. Space to show organs. Right. I do like that, eh? And then space to show animal. Yep. Hide user interface. No, we didn't want that. Bring that back. How do I get that back? What did I do? Oh no. Okay, escape. So we're not taxidermying them. Yeah, this game is so much better as far as all that sort of thing is concerned. I love the fact it tells you how much weight you lost in the meat. I love the fact that it's just, see, I'm going for weak DNA animals too. I mean, weak DNA animals, that's something that Hunter Calling doesn't have. And so the idea is to try and get a herd of better quality animals. Right, so I need to figure out why I'm now slow. I'm sure there's a good reason. Shift, there we go. So, I don't want to shoot anymore in this area, probably. Now I want to probably move on. Unless it's another weak DNA'd male. Would you look at them all over there? Maybe. Because there are still plenty of them around. Yeah, I thought it was 9. Ah. Zeros doesn't help. And this time I've got to remember to use my binoculars. I forgot to use my binoculars with that last one. I just got excited. I like this game so far. Oh, that's something I need to test soon too, is how much wobble was in this game compared to Call of the Wild. Hunter Sense. I always forget Hunter Sense. Yeah, I always forget Hunter Sense. I've got to remember to use that more often. So 4 is binoculars. It's a young male. Trophy. Barren ground caribou. Doesn't say about his DNA. I actually thought it would say about his DNA. Well, I suppose you don't know. Trophy. Low quality. Aged male. Behaviour calm. So is this what I've been trying to call? I believe it is, eh? You know, I don't want to go around and shoot all of them in the one area, but so there's a couple of them coming now. Oh well, let's take him, mate. It seems to be the most interested one. Okay, so there's the wobble in this game. Frickin' tiny. It's not all over from one canyon to another. Fancy that. Now it's space, I think, in this one to hold still, isn't it? Hold breath, yes. Oh no, shift, is it? Is that shift or space? It is shift. Right. Oh. Interesting, interesting. So yes, I'm going to treat this game very different to Call of the Wild in the way I hunt the animals. Call of the Wild will be just a go around shoot animals game. And this will be a lot more strategic in theory. Sorry, just turning my volume up a little bit. See, he's still interested, eh? It reaches the thickest point. Okay, okay. I mean, that's what I thought, but I've been doing it a little early, admittedly. So the thickest point is that. That's what you're talking about. Where did he go? I wasn't even watching. Oh, there he is. Yeah, the hut's right there. I haven't got far. I've already killed one animal. I've got to learn not to overhunt on this one too. Okay, so why can't I see all of the YouTube chat? I can see the multi-chat though, right? Keeps doing that and then just dipping behind there. There is these guys though. How the hell did I hit him twice and he didn't go? I'm sure that first one was in the heart. Well, let's hope he isn't, he jumped twice. Over this way. I hope that's not him screaming in pain. There he is, I think. Oh no. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. Well there, big boy. Are you dead? Sorry to have to do that to you, Sunshine, but you look a lot healthier than the last one, I tell you. You really do. Now, what happens if I look at him in the binoculars now? I just out of curiosity. Nothing. Because he's dead. Nothing because he's dead. Alright. Alright, so what does this one say about this one? That's a lot of this ones. Yeah, 2 shots. So hang on. First one, ooh, it was high. It was high. I was going for the heart. It was a little bit too high. Must have been allowing for drop and I didn't get it. Yeah. The second shot was just because he's getting away and I thought I'd go for the lung. Okay, and I missed the lung. Right. Poor bugger. Right lung. I did. Hang on. Artery and right lung are damaged. Oh, it is too, just. He just got the right lung. Okay, interesting. And bone, artillery. See, this is so much more detailed. So much more detailed. Wind direction, 6.8 meters a second. Oh, penetration damage, 1399. Cavity. Hang on, I've never noticed that before. So this one didn't get as much penetration, which makes sense because it went through the shoulder blade. Right! And cavitational damage, 1400. That should in theory do quite a bit of cavitational damage. 1400 compared to 15. Oh, this did actually do more cavitational. Interesting, interesting. This gives you so much more detailed information. Now what was I looking for? The what? I want to, is it inspect? No. I've got to get used to this. It's not inspect. I want trophy. No, I don't. Okay. Number of palms, top spread. Greatest spread. Okay. Okay. Overview. Is that what I want? This is what I was looking for, I think. Hunt rating. That was fairly high. Trophy was low. Okay. Explorer. Shot in the artery. Aurora Shores. So where's... Oh, man. Okay, so here's his DNA here. Right, this is what I was looking for. 32%. Like I say, it is better than the other one. The other one was a spiker. This one actually has some antlers. So 32% is better than the last one. And that makes sense with the... Oh, I am thinking I'm starting to understand this game now. I can see the difference in the trophy. It does look better. Right. This one's worth $189 because it has a bit of a trophy. I do think that all in all, everything about this game so far is just making way more sense to my brain. I struggled with tracking the blood at first, but that was because I didn't get as good a shots. Now that I've got better shots, I've had no problem tracking this one, as you saw. I'm getting much better at it. Caribou. Ah, not jigaboo. Oh, sorry, my mistake. Caribou. Oh, so that makes a big difference too, especially as to its value. Yes, 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 true, you're right, it was a jigaboo. I mean, caribou. Yeah. I don't know, man. I am actually glad that you recommended this game. I'm really starting to enjoy it. Right, so what I need to do, this is what we're going to now call the Hunter Call of the Wild test. So, I am about to magnify, and we start doing figure eights that are about 2 kilometers wide. What do you reckon? Is that a figure eight about 2 kilometers wide? Is that a figure eight 2 kilometers wide? I don't think that's a figure eight 2 kilometers wide. Something's broken. Maybe that's Hunter Call of the Wild. And now when you hold your breath, Hunter Call of the Wild does movement about this sort of movement. What happens when I press the button? It's still there, but it's nothing like, yeah. No, I am definitely starting to like this game. What are you? What do you want? They're caribou, Glenn. I am starting to like this game. The hunt is more important than just going around black, 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 black and getting diamonds in the other game. Alaska Moose. That sounds really good. Has that got chocolate on top? Male. Well, I don't have a caller for males, for Alaska Moose. Trophy is low. Okay, so if you're a low-rated trophy item, we could organise this lady to go and meet somebody else. Did you know that? I'm starting to really like this game. It's a little more expensive to buy the base game, but I think it's better. And you don't have to have all the DLCs in Call of the Wild. And I don't know. The developers of this sent me an email survey asking me a few questions about this game. Basically saying, you played a little bit of our game now. What would you expect from this game after 50 hours of gameplay? Oh, come on, Jim! And it was a short survey, about 5 minutes, I guess. But in that, they were asking how important is it for you to have all the things that Hunter Call of the Wild has, individually. So do you want tanks? Do you want motorbikes? Do you want new maps? Do you want new guns? Do you want, what do you want? What do you want? And it was about a 5-minute survey. So it seems to me the developers of this game intend to do a lot more with it. Whether that be as a DLC or add it to the base game, I don't know. But the questions were there. They were just trying to figure out what the priorities are and what to work on first, as I could understand it from that survey. You know? One person wants everything. Some people want some things. Which things are more important? Hang on. Where did I just lose it? It's right here. Which direction does it go? Come on, that was a good hit. I think he went that way, but I'm not seeing the blood that way. I mean, it looks like it goes up this way. And then these red things start to confuse me. Where's the blood trail go? There it is. There it is. Yeah. Don't run. There it is. Got it. Now where? Those are footprints, don't get confused. Where did the blood trail go? I'm not seeing it here. It's just me. Am I blind? It's red. I must be blind. I'm not seeing it. Who saw it? Where did it go? How the hell did I not see where it went? $90 field of view, you reckon? I don't know. I haven't gotten around to messing with field of views yet, I will admit. This is my third time playing it. We normally do Hunter Call of the Wild. That would be video, wouldn't it? Or gameplay. Where's field of view? So I'm just starting to get used to the game now. I don't see field of view in there. Let's try video. But normally we do Hunter Call of the Wild. This was recommended to try, and I really like it. I really like it. I do not see field of view. Hunter sense. I don't know where that blood trail went. Blinking heck. Field of view, here it is. So what did you say? You want? What do you reckon you use? 90. I'll give that a go. I don't know. Is there an apply button? No. No apply button anywhere? Nope. I don't see one. Okay, let's try that. Alright. Okay, let's get back to where we last saw it. Where was that? I don't even remember. Actually, that does look a little better. I think it might be... You might be right about that. Yes, it was very narrow before, wasn't it? I don't even recall where I was now. I definitely wasn't there. Okay, hang on. Where was that blood trail down here? I've probably lost this animal by now. There's the blood trail over there. Right, let's go back to the blood trail and see if we can get it this time. DOS. Welcome though, DOS. How are you, buddy? So do you play this one, or do you play Hunter Call of the Wild as well, or... And then he heads that way. Okay. See, now I get to here. I don't know where it goes. There it should be going this way, right? Is my hunter sense on? Yes. Not seeing a blood trail though now. That sucks. Oh well. I thought I got a good clean shot on him too. What is this? Animal tracks. Wood bison. I don't know. Would he? You tell me. I haven't got a clue. Oh, anyway. Nobody else can see the blood trail? It's not just me that's blind. Excrement. Ooh, is that what it was? I was wondering. It had a funny flavour. I won't taste that again. Okay, this is a need zone. Snowshoe here. Ah, I don't see any snowshoes here, but I'll take your word for it. I should who? What? Where? You should play Call of the Wild. Ah. I normally do play Call of the Wild. We played Call of the Wild last week. But somebody recommended I try Way of the Hunter, and I must say, I'm really starting to like Way of the Hunter far more than Call of the Wild. Call of the Wild is fun and all, but this is so much more realistic and a lot more fun. I especially love the herd management side. So at the moment I'm trying to take out weak inferior males so that we have good quality male DNA around the reserve, which will mean better quality hunting in the future. So I don't know if you've played both, but this one, I play on PC. I seem to be running. Let's try slowing down. No, that's running. Yeah, I run on PC. I play everything on PC. I don't have a PlayStation. I don't have an Xbox. Everything I play is always PlayStation. Everything I play is always PC. It'll either be on Steam or on Epic Games, generally, most of the time. But yeah, what we've been doing is we've been playing Hunter Call of the Wild for probably 6 months or more now. It started to become a bit of a regular. Turns out people like playing it and like watching it. So we do it as a community multiplayer because you can have 8 people. But there's a lot of things about it which have really started to bug me. And then somebody suggested this one. So we started playing this, and I must say, all the things that were bugging me about the other game tend to be better about this game. So this one, you don't have all the wobble when you're looking down your scope. This one seems to be more stable. Go right ahead, buddy. I'm just, in general, really starting to like this game. Yeah, no, go right ahead. I may not be able to answer it, but I think the answer is 42. Oh, wait. Oh, I should wait for the question. American black bear. And just as I clicked it, I hear footsteps, which kind of freaked me out. So did it say what time? I was too busy being freaked out by the footsteps. No, it just says American black bear. Eating frequency often. Okay. So there's a good possibility that what sounds like a bear might be a bear. I believe it is. Oh, yeah. Okay. So do you do all Hunter Call of the Wild, or? I can hear something. Ah, that way. Right. So yeah, as I say, we've been doing American Black Bear female, calm. Okay. We've been doing Hunter Call of the Wild for probably at least 6 months now. Really enjoying it. But then it was recommended to try this, so I gave it a go. And I just have to say I am really, really enjoying it. Especially like the fact that with this, you do what's referred to as herd management. Yeah, it does sound like a bear. It's a female. Oh, I'm going towards it. So, with this one, you want to pick off the weak males in order to have the stronger males have more chances of breeding. Okay, fair enough. Yep. Oh, at least it's not something horrible like OnlyFans. I don't know, dude. I don't think I could do OnlyFans if I was a female. So yeah, my plan is to try and take out weaker males and then move on. Not stay in one place like I do in Hunter Call of the Wild. In Hunter Call of the Wild, I'll take out the whole freaking herd. Makes no difference. The only difference that makes in Hunter Call of the Wild is after a while you get to the point where the hunting pressure builds up. The big pink cloud. And that's about the only real difference that it makes. But with this one, you can actually wipe out herds. You can wipe out all the best males. You can wipe out all the females. Yeah, I like that. Gives it so much more realism. You got to think about what you're shooting. Oh, I think they're all on the other side of the ridge, aren't they? They do appear to be on the other side over there. See, if you want to come hunting with us, we do go hunting on the same day every week. And at the moment, for now, we are alternating between Hunter Call of the Wild and Way of the Hunter. So each one gets played once a fortnight. You'll need to be on PC, and you'll need to be playing it through Steam. I don't believe either of them have cross-play. Not through Steam, anyway. And if you do want to join us, remember to follow the channel, and in the description, if you're on Twitch, it'll come up after the video. But on YouTube, the descriptions are up now. In the description, look for a red dot. That will take you through to my Discord. Or at least it'll give you links. Red dots go to my links. Everybody's welcome to come and join us for a hunt. I'm surprised I'm on my own today. Anybody out there, welcome. You know that. Let me know if you want to come and join. Yeah, I enjoy the hunt. I really enjoy having people come in and hunt with me. Normally we usually have 3 or 4 people. Okay, so my waypoint markers are out there. I've lost track on where I was tracking, but we're tracking this way now. Okay, so there's something out that way. But then do I want to keep going directly on the river now? Because the herds that I shot ages ago were on the river, and I don't know if I come across a new herd, is that the same herd moved on or a different herd? So I probably wouldn't herd and herd. Oh my goodness, there's too many herds and herds. Probably wouldn't hurt to head off track out this way a little bit. I can hear something out here, eh? So I do a wide variety of games. If you're on YouTube and you want to keep up with the channel, remember to, when you subscribe, tell the bell icon you want to see all videos. Otherwise, it'll only tell you that you want to see this type of video. So I live stream generally 4 or more days a week on both YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. Twitch has a few advantages, and we'll be working on upgrading those this year. And making Twitch just a little bit more of a fun experience. YouTube will be better for the video on demand. Oh, it's a penguin! I was wondering what that noise was. Well, what kind of penguin is it? It's a young male penguin. Awesome. Should we shoot it? It's got the trees now. I don't have a penguin caller. Oh! I heard that. That sounded like a seal. Ah, if you want my Discord link, it's a penguin. Yeah, I thought it was. If you want my Discord link, type !Discord into chat and it'll bring up my Discord link. We have a really friendly little community. Everybody's welcome to come in, say hello. If you want to come hunting with us or join us for other multiplayer games. I think that's a South Island penguin. I'm from New Zealand, so we get penguins here. I know a bit about penguins. I've seen them. How old were you when you found out that penguins are only in the South Pole? I don't know where he is. He's in there, okay. Don't think I spooked him yet, eh? Oh no, that's the female. She was somewhere else before. There's the male. No, that's a rock. And very similar. Very similar rocks and males. You just ask Michelle. She'll tell you. She's tried talking to men. It's like talking to rocks, isn't it, Michelle? Talk to a rock all damn day. That isn't going to get you anywhere. Okay, why is my text-to-speech stopped? I've just noticed. Oh no, here it comes. Here it comes. It's just a little bit delayed. Yeah, I saw the chat before I heard it. Other islands are well throughout the southern hemisphere. Penguins are actually on South American southern peninsula. They would be, yes, because they're only in the South Pole, but you'd never come across a penguin in Canada unless he's a little lost. If it's a little lost, you might come across one. So what happened to the male? The female's over there. Yes, yes. Only throughout the southern hemisphere though, yes. See, I didn't know that. I thought penguins were everywhere. I think I saw penguins as a kid. I think that's what it is. I think as a kid, I saw a penguin and I just took it for granted that they must be everywhere. Because if I've seen one, and New Zealand doesn't have very many animals. We don't have bears, we don't have snakes, we don't have spiders you need to be afraid of. We don't have any cats you need to be afraid. Well, actually, the neighbour's cat's pretty ugly. I don't know what happened to that male. Do we give up on him? Because he's gone quiet. She's over there making noise. We don't exactly have a caller for males. Not for male penguins, anyway. Alright, we'll get on the move. Oh, there he is. I thought he was long gone long ago. Freaking eek. And then I just go and scare him off because I thought he was long gone. I thought he was long gone silver. He is now. Give me a sec. Sorry. I thought I was going to sniff. I don't like to sniff on screen. Right. So yeah, like I say, if any of you guys want to join me for a hunt, we do hunt on the same day, same time every week. We normally hunt for at least 2 hours. Can be longer depending on how everybody feels. Especially depending on how I feel. But usually at least 2 hours. Sometimes 3 or more. If you want to join us for a hunt, you're welcome to drop in and join us at any time, so long as there's a slot available. This game you can only have 4 people. Hunter Call of the Wild, you're apparently allowed 8. But it seems you get 2 and then it starts becoming unstable. But that's our fault. I've talked to the developers, and although we have no problem with multiplayer on any other game, it's our fault on Call of the Wild. Which makes complete sense. You know, I mean, we have absolutely no problem on this or any other multiplayer game. Not to that degree. So it makes complete sense. It's definitely our fault that it can't be the game. I don't know. Anyway, they did like my idea for making Hunter Call of the Wild invitable through invite code. They didn't have an explanation as to what multiplayer private is for. I think their developers are funny. So for anyone that doesn't know, you can play multiplayer private on Call of the Wild. It's a multiplayer mode where nobody else can join you. Seems to be. None of us can figure out what it's for. And I asked the developers, seems they don't know what it's for either. Ah, it's funny. It is funny. I think it's time for a coffee. Alright. Yeah, I am definitely starting to enjoy this game. Definitely starting to enjoy this. Not very good at it, but I'll get better as I go. I got better at Hunter Call of the Wild as I went. I heard you. You're way back there, mate. American Black Bear. Ah, yeah, okay, he did circle back around me. I'm not after Black Bear. Not after Black Bear. You know, that's just... We wouldn't want to discriminate. I go after rainbow bears. Especially those Care Bears. They've got rainbows on their tummies. They're the worst of them all. Who care about the Care Bear? Sorry, but Care Bear, was that a thing for any of you guys? When I was a kid, we had these things called Care Bears. My mates thought they were cool collecting them. It is nice. I like it. The sound effects and everything. The only thing I would say is the graphics could be upgraded a little later. The graphics are not as crisp as Call of the Wild. But the sound effects are better. And ground effects. That's what it is, isn't it? Ground effects. Graphics can always be upgraded. I know many a game where they've upgraded the graphics from really terrible ones to absolutely mint once they have everything else running. If you put in absolutely primo graphics early, you can end up with problems early, and then it's really hard to diagnose what the problem is. So a lot of new games that I've played, what they do is they actually put the game out with lower quality graphics, and then later on they upgrade the graphics once they know it runs really well. Which is, to me, makes complete sense, but scares some people off early. I reckon we might just sit here and try rattling again. Because this was successful before. We've gotten 2 animals, or was it 3? No, 2. The other one ran away. And it wasn't from the rattler, I don't think, anyway. It might have been, actually. Caribou might have come to this. Caribou probably did come to this. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm really enjoying this game. It's just a pity it's only 4 player, but it's a lot more stable. My laptop can't handle anything over lowest settings. Oh, that's a shame, dude. Have you thought about trying to build a cheap computer out of second-hand parts? What you want to do, if you want to consider that, is get yourself... Yep. Get yourself an AM4 motherboard. This would be my advice. Get an old computer. Doesn't matter what it is. Any old piece of crap, so long as the motherboard works. The box, if you haven't got a box already, the box that it comes in will be very useful. It'll have some fans. It'll have maybe some drives and stuff like that in it. But what you want to do is get yourself an old crappy AM4 computer. And then you can upgrade it really, really cheap. Right. Yeah, I would definitely suggest, young female, young male, if you want to build a new computer, I would go with AMD because it's so upgradable. And you'd be able to build a really cheap second-hand computer. It wouldn't cost you a whole hell of a lot at all. And by it wouldn't cost you a whole hell of a lot. It would depend on what you pay to get the AM4 motherboard. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yes, you got your PlayStation. Yeah. That's a pretty cool machine. I was looking at the stats on it. That's right. I forgot about that. Oh, well, I mean, now that you've got that, it would give you time to work on a computer. You wouldn't have to get it all at once, too. So I would actually say, maybe consider... It's only a #1 trophy. Yeah. Graphics card, that's right. Your graphics card in that machine is freaking wicked. You're going to pay more than that just for a graphics card. If you build a computer. That's what's going to end up being the expensive part. Yeah, it's a nice computer, a nice machine. But it can't play multiplayer with us, that was the problem. Though, can you? Or can you? Because that's why I like PC, because then you can come and play multiplayer with us. Young male, alerted. Going to be alerted in a minute. Lift your head up again. That's what I'm waiting for. I want him to lift his head up. Front on, I want to try and go for the heart. I'm coming down from an angle, so it's not going to be easy to get the heart. Not coming down on him from up on a hill. Yeah, it should be. It should be. This day and age, you'd think it would be, eh? Couldn't quite see him behind that tree. That better not be the mum I'm shooting at now. I hope that's not the mum. How many shots have I fired? All of them clean. I think the mum's the one over on the right over there. I went for the headshot. It was getting away and I didn't want to lose it. I went for the headshot. Didn't really want to go for a headshot, but there it is. All right. Yeah, I really did not want to go for that headshot. I didn't really see I had much of a choice left. It was in pain. It was getting away. I needed to put it down. And I thought about calling it Glenn, but didn't realise that wasn't quite enough to really insult it. Right, here's the blood trail. It is sliding down the mountain. But isn't that a song? He'll be sliding down the mountain when he's shot. He'll be sliding down the mountain when he's shot. Inside his head he's got some lead. It's not a hell of a lot. But he'll be sliding down the mountain when he's shot. All right. Now look at that. What do you know? That first shot was right through the lung. The second shot, hang on. Which messages? The ones I'm listening to or the ones that you guys are getting? Oh, that was in the leg. Because my system's been changed again. So what's actually lagging? Is it the actual chat itself or... Okay, mostly flash. And then the brain. Was it the brain? No. Straight through the jaw. That hurt. That hurt. Now, gotta remember how to do this. There's a hunt. Lost by shot, 31 kilos. Half the meat is gone because I had to shoot it 3 times. Still sold 42 kilos, just over half. Okay. Yes, I know. I am working on it. It's either it's delayed or it comes in 4 times. Or I go back to the old chat, which I'm trying to do away with. So today is the first successful use of the new system that isn't talking to me 4 times, and I don't feel like I have schizophrenia today. Yeah, there's about a 7-second delay, which I think is because of my streaming software. Apologies for that, but it's getting better. I can make it earlier, but I don't know. Now, where did I find? There must be still DNA on this, right? That's what I'm looking for now, if anybody can help me. I thought it was trophy. I contacted somebody on the Discord today and told them what was wrong with it. And they said to me that I must have set up something wrong. And I said to them, what's that? I don't even have that. 62%. So that was actually a pretty good mail. That was a pretty good mail, all in all. Okay. Okay. I hope that's not a bad thing. But anyway, we've got $85 for killing him. So, when I contacted them on the Discord, the person said to me that I haven't set up the UDP or whatever it is correctly. And I said to them I didn't know what that was. So as soon as I said that to them, they said to me, well, then you don't have YouTube working, do you? Gee, that's a good point. Is YouTube working? Aha! Now that's a good point. Is YouTube working? I'm sure I've gotten some chat out of YouTube. I know I've heard YouTube chat. I'm sure I did. So yeah, I still got some work to do, but it's getting better. It is definitely getting better. And unlike yesterday, we don't have... It was. Yeah, that's what I thought too. It was a high percentage beer. So... I just lost my train of thought. Yeah, I've lost my train of thought now. I don't know what I was thinking. I was probably crazy. Anyway. I'm liking my new system though. It is working well. And for the most part, it's good to have... Am I missing YouTube chat? I might be missing YouTube chat. Can somebody type in the YouTube chat and just make sure? The last message I see there is some goofy things too. I don't think it's being read out, so that guy might have been right about that. YouTube chat's not working. Okay, but I have the next 2 days off. Maybe I might have to end up taking all 3. And from the hints that he gave me on this morning, at Discord this morning, it's something to do with something called UDP settings. So I do apologise if you're on the YouTube and I haven't been reading your chats. I'm changing my system, updating it, and in a couple of weeks it should be better than it's ever been. But at the moment, it's not quite performing the way I want. I'm just going to say I haven't seen YouTube chat. Nope, you won't, because you're on Twitch now. And unless I decide to relay it, you won't see it. No, I'll completely separate them now. Restream that I used to use is now a bye-bye stream. I don't use them anymore. I do have them as a backup for chat, just in case this delay in chat was too much to handle. Or in case my chat isn't working for something, like the fact that it's not working for YouTube. So I can bring that back in. Yeah, I can bring in the restream chat and bring that back. That's really simple. Just turn restream chat back on. But, no. I wasn't sure if you guys wanted them combined. Something I've thought about. I can hear YouTube chat. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. I can hear YouTube chat. And it is coming through on the... Well, it's coming through on my multi-chat. Didn't want to pause the game to adjust on... Okay. See, so I can see all of them at the moment because I'm testing and I want to know what works and what doesn't work. So Restream is not coming through on Twitch. Twitch doesn't come through on YouTube, But I see all of them on one chat. And that's the one that is talking to me on both. So that is all working. Excellent, excellent. So it's all working good. I actually have to laugh. When I was looking at it last night to see how I made the mistake yesterday, so I really still want to know who watched the RoboCraft video yesterday, the RoboCraft live stream, which was actually Contractville. I really want to know who watched it, because I know 11 of you watched it. So yesterday when I live streamed, I had one that was labelled Contractville on YouTube, and I had one that was labelled RoboCraft on YouTube, which I have to laugh at, because I got to the end and realised, oh, they were both exactly the same stream. It's just, I had a second one. So I went in, and I worked out how to turn off the second one. But what I ended up doing was realising that I can do such wonderful things that I couldn't do in the
Hey, I
past.
was buying a new car, and I thought, what would it be like if this car salesman were a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Des? How are you,
Would he still give me the same deal?
So I can actually, and this is what I've set up. Just all I was doing was testing to see how things work, just to see if I understood how it worked. I've set it up now, so if I really wanted to, I could just press a button and it would turn on another live stream on YouTube in vertical mode. And even though where it shows over on the left that I'm speaking for the Discord thing, and it shows who's in multiplayer, even though that's on the very left-hand side and vertical mode is only in the center, I've actually set it up so they would still be able to see that on the vertical mode. I tell you what, options that I can do now with this new system are freaking awesome. I mean, who would have thought that I could do that? So I can set it up now to make clips in vertical mode showing the Discord icon for who is currently speaking when we're doing multiplayers. Man, the opportunities that are coming with this new update on the software, it's going to make huge differences. So what I have thought about, just for a bit of a laugh, is I'm going to do a Twitch overlay that looks different to the YouTube overlay. And I'm going to do a YouTube and Twitch overlay that look different to my recording overlay, which is something I've always wanted to be able to do and I've never been able to do. In the past, my recording always had to have the blurbs and the viewer attack and the chat and all that stuff on top. Subscriptions, if people subscribe, all that stuff had to be on top. If you had it in the stream, it had to be there on the video on demands and the recordings. I can separate all that now. And I don't believe it will use a whole hell of a lot more of my computer. I haven't tested yet. So none of this might work. But this is as I understand. And this is what I'm thinking about. Is I can set it up, my plan is to now set it up for recording. Even though I don't record, I'm going to set it up for recording. And it won't have the blurps, it won't have the viewer attack, it won't have any extra sounds, but then have a separate one which actually streams YouTube, and that will have all the YouTube overlays and everything. And then another one going out to Twitch, which will have all the Twitch overlays on it, with the viewer attack and the blurps. And YouTube viewers won't be able to see that or hear it. And that's something I apparently can do. Or so I believe. I need to do some experimentations. I'm liking the way this new system is working. And the funny thing about it is, when I went to set it up, it just works perfectly with the way that I have done my new setup over the last 2 weeks. Because you guys know I changed it a couple of weeks ago to the way I wanted it. And it works perfectly with that. If I had it on my old system, it would work, but nowhere near as well. Because my new system separates everything and makes it all modular. There's no... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Is viewer text not working today? I need to refresh it then. Is that Daz? Where'd that come from? I've got to figure out where that came from. Where did that come from? Why do I see that? What? Oh, it was. Okay, I was reading. That was Noah. No viewer attacks. Okay, give me a second. Let's refresh the viewer attacks. To do that... Okay, we still need a bit more work done on my system so that you guys don't get a black screen. But where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Overlays. Interaction, it's called, Glenn. Give me a second. Okay, I have... Let's do that now while I'm thinking... No, I can't. Actually, yes, I can. Okay, give me just half a second here. Give me half a second. I'm going to do this while I'm thinking about it. I want to copy that over to here so that you guys don't get a black screen when I come to here, because that kind of sucks that you guys have to put up with a black screen when I do this. So we just want a reference. Right. Now give me a second. The other thing I do is video. You've got it in video. You've got it in there. No, this won't take me a second. A reference in there. So this way, if I do make a change to my settings, you guys don't lose the picture. Because that's something else I wanted to set up. Because you guys lose the picture when I make a change to my setting. So, right, we want to fix the browser overlay for viewer attack. So, refresh. Properties. Refresh. Right. Right. Give that a go. That should now hopefully be working correctly. Oh, I was about to say now I have to change my graphics settings. This is not Call of the Wild. I don't have to keep changing my graphics settings. There you go. There you go. And in future, if that does happen, now that I've added video to that other tab, I can go in and I can just refresh the browser source and it'll start working, and you won't lose picture anymore. You might lose my microphone. I don't think so. But you won't lose the video anymore. See, my new system is so much better. Oh, dude. My new system is going to be awesome. I want ideas from you guys now as to what you would like out of the stream. And I'm going to give you some ideas. Sorry, YouTube, but Twitch subscribers will soon, and by soon, sometime in the year 2025 is my hope, be able to choose to watch videos on music videos, or at least listen to music on some streams. So let's say we're playing this, and let's say there are 5 people in Twitch, and somebody says, I want to listen to Bohemian Rhapsody. It might come down to a vote. And if you get a unanimous vote, it would then start playing Bohemian Rhapsody on Twitch. Sorry, YouTube. YouTube has copyright. Copyright's really hard on YouTube. YouTube does not have any way for me to separate the sound effects. Twitch does. So Twitch, I could actually make it so Twitch subscribers, I can do it so anybody can, but I think it's a reward for subscribers. Twitch subscribers would be able to play music and vote whether or not to have the music play. And we can do stuff like that. We can do game giveaways through Twitch. Plus you guys have got the viewer attack and the walk-ons. There's going to be a lot of things that Twitch will be able to do Oh, we don't want to go that way then. That YouTube won't be able to do. And I'm actually going to be able to separate them. Now, it's going to take me some time to get all this together and figure out how to do it well. Or even just how to do it. But the more I learn about my new system, the more opportunities I'm seeing. And I like it. I think 2025 is going to be a good year for me to have a play with my stream and try a whole lot of new things. A lot of new things. And why is it so hot in here? So yes, I want to hear from you guys. Have you got suggestions for things that either YouTube or Twitch can do that you'd like to see? So another thing that I have thought about, when it comes to the chat, at the moment you guys can't see the chat. You can't see what Twitch is saying, YouTube can't see what Twitch is saying. Now there are ways I can do it so you can. But what I have considered is actually having it on the video, where if you're watching Twitch, you'll see a speech bubble come up from YouTube and it'll have comments from YouTube. If you're watching the YouTube video, it would have a speech bubble come up and it would be people from Twitch. Or I could have both on both, or I don't know. And these are just ideas that I'm thinking about right now. Things that I can do, things that I can change. Because I have so much more flexibility now to have fun and make the stream mine and ours, and you know what I mean? I can make it the way we want it. So if you guys have got ideas, about the only one I'm not really open to that you've seen on any other channel is gambling. I don't really get into gambling. I don't promote gambling. I don't encourage gambling. So on some channels you can go in and you can gamble your points. I have that turned off. I do have it available, but everything that you've seen on other channels can be done. I may not know what all of it is. And there are going to be things that you'll be able to do individually on YouTube that you can't do on Twitch. Things that you can do on Twitch that you can't do on YouTube. Oh, it's a duck. Duck on the water. Shotgun by my side. Sure, that's how that song goes, isn't it? Right, not supposed to shoot dorks on the water. So my theory is, get nice and close so that you guys can laugh and say, ha ha ha, and then I'll scare them. So zero in is for 25 meters. How do I change that? I can't remember how to change the zero in range. And if we shoot a duck and it falls into the water, is that legit? Which one do we want? Do we want Trevor Mallard? I mean, do we want a mallard or do we want these black ones? I don't know. I'm actually thinking these ones here, the mallards. Mallard! One of them might be a New Zealand politician called Trevor. You're not supposed to shoot ducks on the water, are you? That's kind of cheating, isn't it? Whoa, it's really hard to see. I got him! Feathers here, feathers there, everywhere, feathers! Oh, sorry, I'll calm down now. It's the first duck shot. Go for the mallard, probably more cash. Also easier to see. I'm thinking about how difficult it is to see. You're thinking about the money. Right, so I don't know how to recover the body. Because it was over water. Duck over water. Will it drift to the side? Oh, sorry, I'll calm down. I'm really enjoying this game. I don't know. The more I play Hunter Call of the Wild after this, the more Hunter Call of the Wild starts to rack me up. But I'm really actually enjoying this. This has just got what Hunter Call of the Wild doesn't have. You mean in game or real life? I don't know, but we're about to find out in game. I don't see my duck. Should it still be going quack, quack, quack? Because I don't hear it. Hang on. Get my binoculars and just make sure it hasn't drifted anywhere. I mean, I shot him over water, but... I'm not seeing a duck carcass anywhere. In the game. Let's find out, shall we? Permission to hunt required. Oh, don't you tell me I shot that duck on private land. I can't even get across. No, apparently I can't swim. Apparently I'm almost as good in this game as I am in real life. Almost. It's a very close second. Well, I guess I lost me duck then. Oh, can somebody do me a favour on Twitch and just type clip into chat? I've changed it. I don't know if it works, but I want to do a test. So if somebody could just type CLIP, clip, into chat, would be appreciated. I don't know if it'll work or not. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Cheers, buddy. If it works, it works. I'll go and check later. Oh, hang on. Did you put click? No, P. It's clip. And when I first saw it, I thought, yep, thank you. And then I heard the voice. No. Cheers, mate. Yep, CLIP. Yeah. Okay, so that should, in theory, have triggered my bot, hopefully, to make a clip. And I'll go and check later and just see if it's there. And if it works, then we know it works. If it didn't work, then we know it didn't work. Quite sophisticated. Well, both should work. The exclamation mark and without the exclamation mark. So it'll work. It should, in theory, have worked. Thank you. Whether or not it done anything is another story. Yeah, whether or not it's done anything is another story. So I shot a duck, but the duck didn't duck. And now he just doesn't give a hoot. You thought I was going to say truck, didn't you? Oh, blimey. Alright. So, next week, I'm going to have... Well, actually, on my days off, I'm going to have a look at Tankhead and see if I can play that on controller. If I can play it on controller, I'd like to come back and have another go at Tankhead. That was a really cool game. I just suck. I mean, I wasn't very good at it. That's what I mean. So I'd like to have another go at Tankhead, but this time with controller, if I can. If possible. I'd like to take another look at a loft, but I need to hear from a Mark. I don't know if it's the same Mark or any old Mark, but I do need to hear from a Mark about what day he wants to do a loft, so we can organise that on his day off, or whatever day he chooses to do. I can't get out of here, I'm lost and I'm stuck. I should panic and scream, shouldn't I? Ducks are supposed to come to me. Isn't that how it works? I mean, I'm not an expert on this stuff. How am I supposed to get up a hill if I can't jump? Oh, final. So I need to hear from Mark and find out what day we're doing a loft. A loft that's definitely had a lot of changes. Looks really good. So we'll do some tank head, we'll do some aloft, and what was the other game that I started? I did start something else, didn't I? Can't remember. I do too many games and I can never remember what I'm doing from 1 minute to another. It's so hard on my poor little distracted brain. Oh, sorry, I'll calm down. It's alright. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Cash Laundry. That was, yes, that was, I like that. That was a good game. Yes. You guys want to see more of that one? Do you guys want to see more of that? My hotel. I want to go back to, yes, I want to do some more of my hotel. What happened in my motel last time? I don't know. I've tried it so many times. I can't remember what happened. We're doing all right in my motel, though, aren't we? We actually got somewhere, and we need to carry on. Or, did I completely screw up and die? I don't recall. I think we're doing all right. Cool. Yeah. So we've got quite a few games to check out this year. Should be good. And one that I'm really looking forward to, which comes out this year, I believe, is the new Dune game, which will be made by the same developers as Conan Exiles. Yeah, it has been too long, you're not wrong. Yeah, it's a good game. I'm just not good at the game. But then, see, that seems to be the thing. The games that I really enjoy the most are the games that I'm not very good at. Are you talking about this one? Sorry. I can't see through my shotgun. I'm so used to having an over and under. Okay? With an over and under, I can kind of see beside it. And if I can see to the left of the sight, and the bird's travelling to the right, I can just wait for it to get in front of the sight. But when this thing's in your way and the bird's underneath and they're going up, where the hell is it? Oh, too late, it's gone. I'm going to have to follow upwards. I don't like the shotgun. I'm going to have to get used to using it. Yeah, I'm so used to an over and under that side by side is mentally something I'm having issues with. I just got to learn how to use it though. Yeah, most people are just laughing and thinking, you can't mess with a blinking shotgun, Glenn. It's impossible. No, it's not. Nothing's impossible when Glenn is here. Wild duck really eating. Well, it should eat more or he will starve. It's not good for the duck now, is it? I'm gonna have a look and just see if this coyote's wily or not. It looks pretty wily to me. Trophy male grey wolf alerted. Adult. Right. Think. Could be wrong, but I think it's Wile E. Coyote. I'm going to go after him. Those who don't know, I'm actually a bounty hunter. For a bird. Some of you have heard of Dog the Bounty Hunter. Well, I'm Bird the Bounty Hunter. So a bird asked me to get this Wile E. Coyote. Oh! It's alright. There are opportunities in life. Sometimes they come, sometimes they go. Sometimes they suck, you just don't know. Grey wolf spooked. I know, game. You don't have to tell me I spooked him. I didn't realise he was down in this valley. I thought he was further over. What are you? Well, that's actually what we're really here for. Maybe I should try making a noise again. Something I like about this too is I can check this out. So it's a young male, he's calm, he's a low trophy Roosevelt elk, but now I can go back to my caller. Whoops, wrong buttons, all of them, that one, no, that one, and the bar is still climbing from the last rattle. We lost 16-0. No, we're not lost. Not today. Decided to take a day off from being lost today. Decided today would be a really good day not to get lost. I'm just going to go up to this long grass here and then I'll rattle again. Right. So there's a need zone over there. So nobody has confessed to watching the RoboCraft stream yesterday. If anybody's watching video on demand and you watched the RoboCraft stream yesterday, I'd like to know. Because 11 of you did. I don't believe it's there today. It shouldn't be. If it is, let me know. But it won't be called RoboCraft today. So if it is there, let me know that you're watching a video that is not labelled Way of the Hunter and doesn't have the description, didn't have a thumbnail, and you're on YouTube. Let me know. I'm really curious because it shouldn't. Not today. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. Oh, I had to laugh. Yeah, when I ended my stream yesterday, confused because there was 2 live streams. Man, if I was confused, how confused were you guys? Get his attention? It did get his attention. I think. Wasn't there 2? Where's the other one? I thought there was 2 of them. I thought there was 2 of them. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, get down. Why am I moving so fast now? I feel so fast in this game. That's standing though, that's crouched. Alaska moose. Sorry, where did I see him? Thought I saw one, but okay. It's a Roosevelt elk. Over there somewhere was... Is that him there? Yeah, there they are right there. Oh, that's who I think I want. Oh, come on. You cereal? Come on, you're not Wheat Pix or cornflakes. You can't be cereal. He got away, guys. I think he's got a bus ticket and he's getting away. If I run, I might be able to catch him. See now, the blood trails in this a little trickier. And I think he went up there with that lot, but don't see his blood trail. I lost the other one's blood trail earlier. But I am not seeing his blood trail. Whoopsie. Just switching hunter sense on and off. Off and on or something like that. I don't know where he went. I'm pretty sure he's in pain. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not good at the blood trails in this game. Not from a small trail like that. That wasn't a good trail. I think I lost it, but you know, doesn't matter. It was only a cat, or a dog, or a frog. I don't know. I'm not good with animals. That was definitely not a penguin, though, because penguins are black and white and red all over, or something like that. Well, I don't know where he did go. Alaska moose. You reckon it's that one? I don't think that. I don't think it was an Alaskan moose that I shot at. Does anybody want to come hunting with me? I've been hunting for 2 hours. Nobody's joined me yet. So if you do want to join me, let me know. I think he is long gone, yeah. I've given up. I've gone looking for this Alaskan dessert. Hi. Which one's the male and which one's the female? That's a female. And that's a female. Oh, there's the male. This is not really the right rifle for this, though. Wonder if my rattler would scare him off. If it would work. I don't know what his opinion on that is. Doesn't seem to have an opinion. She does. Can she smell me? No. No, the wind's blowing towards me. I want this dude to get a little closer because he's behind the grass. Problem is, this young lady is about to come over here and give me a kiss. Do you want to bring your man with you, ladies? Oh, I just want to shoot one. Get him over here, please. This would be such an easy shot if it was the male. This was the male. Boom, baby. Oh, right through the heart. And you're to blame. You give love a bad name. I'm going to shoot it anyway. Whoops. Hi, how you doing? I'm Glenn, and you're coming to visit. All right, then. Thought you were going to kiss me. God, blimey, I was really concerned it was going to kiss me. Oh, okay, maybe I wasn't. Loss of meat, less than a kilo. Less than a kilo. Like 1 meal at the most wasted. That was just too close. If I didn't shoot, this thing was gonna kiss me. Genetics, 0%. Is that because it's female? It could be because it's female. I reckon it's because it's female. It gets a 0%. I don't know. I got $138 for it though. Yeah, I'm not sure why the genetics are 0%. Only thing I can think of is because it's female. If I'm wrong about that, let me know. Wow, that thing was just about to kiss me. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I really don't know about that. Alright, let's stand up and walk because we've shot something in this area. We're going to move on. Grey wolf. Oh, yep. Could hunt the grey wolf again. Maybe this time I might even get it. No, I am really starting to think that I like this game. Definitely prefer it to Hunt a Call of the Wild. It just makes way more sense. It's a lot more fun. And all the things that Call of the Wild either ruins or does too simplified, this seems to get a good balance on. I really enjoy this. See if we can shoot a dog, eh? I mean, I'm a cat. I mean, I'm a wolf clan. There's one. Steer up there. Ain't cheap. Hang on. We've got the rattler. This is really what I want to do for now. Is use my rattler to try and go after the right species, take out the inferior males. I think that's probably the best plan. Rather than just shooting everything. Like that female, I shouldn't have shot that. It was good money, but it wasn't really what I should have been shooting. Doesn't matter. I just wanted to shoot it. I mean, that's Hunt a Call of the Wild mentality, though. I've got to really get into the proper mentality for this game, which is to hunt real prey, proper prey. Not just shoot every damn thing that comes my way. Sheep and wolf's clothing. I was actually thinking it was a wolf in sheep's clothing, but it just wasn't wearing its outfit. Hey, it might have been a wolf in sheep's a sheep and wolf's clothing, but I don't know. Could have been a wolf in sheep's clothing or a sheep and wolf's clothing. Either way. Oh, I didn't even look at the bar. Tell you, this rattler, it sounds like a bunch of tent poles in a bag. That's what it sounds like to me. Bunch of tent poles in a bag. Probably is. They probably charged you like 16 times the price. And if you opened the bag up to find out what was inside there, you'd find it was probably just tent poles. Here's something. I don't know where it's coming from. Something walking fast towards me. I don't see it. Right next to me, whatever the hell it is. Definitely sounds like it's over here. I don't know. I think that's him over there. He might have been coming up around the road though, because it did sound at one point like he was on the road. Noises, man. I like the sound effects in this game. I really do. Yeah, the more I play this, the more I am starting to really like it. And it makes it hard to want to go back to Call of the Wild. I see him over there. Where did he go? Lost sight of him. Oh, there he is. There he is. Straight to me. See if we can get a good look at him, eh? Well, he's not bad, actually. I think we might leave him alone. Look at those antlers. I don't know. This thing's supposed to attract low quality males, but he's over 50%. Compared to that last one that I shot, well, the other ones that I've shot, this guy actually looks pretty good. I don't know, actually, hang on. Let's do this. If I do shoot it, let's check and see if it is over 50%. Oh, that scared him off. That scared him off. It should have been a headshot. Over his back. Missed. Oh, come on, Glenn. That was terrible. I don't know if that was a weak male or what, but... Oh, grey wolves. That was supposed to be a headshot. I really thought that was going to be a headshot. Oh. It's the blood. Was he on this ridge or that ridge? Several ridges. Didn't realise there was lots of ridges. I just noticed he was on a ridge line. Oh, I don't even know which one. How am I supposed to find the blood trail? I really thought that was a headshot. I really did. Well, I guess I screwed that up. I'm not even sure which ridge I shot it on. Really thought that was a headshot. Shouldn't have taken it. I should have waited for a better shot. I get impatient like a child. The only difference between a child and myself really is knowledge. Children generally tend to have more knowledge. I think that's how it works. What a bummer, dude. Ducks. Nobody cares about ducks. I don't even give a duck about a duck. God. As far as I'm concerned, you can take your ducks and stick them on a truck. I saw the glowing down there and wondered. Well, I think Glenn has simply proven how bad he is at this game and needs more practice. And if we come across a deer with a bullet in his head at some point later on, we're going to know that his name was Fred. That's Fred with lead in his head. Oh, now whoa! You have lost consciousness. Oh, well, maybe we'll call that it for today, shall we? I fell off a cliff. That's a good way to end any stream, isn't it? Falling off a cliff. I think falling off a cliff is going to be one of the best ways you can friggin' well end a stream. We're going to call that it for today. I will be back in a couple of days, and we'll have another look at Tankhead and a few of those other ones that we have recently looked at. Maybe My Motel. Definitely a loft. Yeah, let me know what ones you guys would really like to see more of. Because if you guys want to see more of them, we'll prioritize those ones. Tankhead, yeah, you like Tankhead? Tankhead was good. I reckon we'll try it with a controller. But anyway, I'm going to call that it for today.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
That's exactly how I feel. I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh dear. No, that's fun. I actually really am starting to like this game. It could be a problem. That could be a problem. But anyway, thank you all. Hopefully you all have a wonderful afternoon or evening. Whatever it is, wherever you're from. And if you're new to the channel, remember to follow. We will be back in a couple of days. We'll be doing this one again in a week from today. Thank you, of course, to all the channel members. Tinty7 and Queen Sadar, Dogface Mark, Error, No Access to Name, Lord Fletch, Daz and Tiger Sweet, Michelle Mabel, Noah, Astra Skippy, and Old Timer Aussie. Yeah. Bye, yo. Why is the end button not working? Hey, my end button isn't working today. Do you guys know why my end button isn't working? My end button isn't working. I've pressed it lots of times. How about we... Oh, hang on. I am on the end. But somehow Glenn managed to put this on the end screen. How did he do that? How did he put this on the end screen? Well, maybe we just drag that to the top. There you go, end screen. That's your end screen. Oh dear. You know, I like this. This is good. It's a really good game. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Cheers, guys. Yeah.